As Governor Kemp pushes to cut the number and cost of lawsuits in Georgia, some advocates warn tort reform could have unintended consequences, especially for survivors of sex trafficking. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live in the newsroom for us tonight, taking a closer look at the potential impact here, Cody.
Yeah, Jennifer, Governor Kemp believes tort reform will make Georgia's legal system fairer and much more business friendly. But attorneys working with survivors of sex trafficking are worried if the current bill passes as is, these changes could make it harder for victims to seek justice. Attorney Patrick McDonough.
Our practice for the past 6 years is representing survivors of sex trafficking.
Using Tuesday, which is Anti-Human Trafficking Advocacy Day,
We've been able to help 75 different survivors.
To advocate for survivors.
It's just so important because you would hate to see all the great work that Georgia's done all of a sudden, with some unintended consequences of tort reform, eliminate that.
Governor Kemp made it clear he wants tort reform passed this session, aimed at stopping excessive lawsuits, ensuring businesses are only held liable for things within their control, and reducing inflated damages in personal injury cases.
Here's the bottom line. Whether you're for tort reform or against tort reform, we just want to make sure it doesn't adversely affect survivors' claims.
His team focusing on stopping the demand.
If we can prove they knew or should have known that sex trafficking was going on, we can sue them and hold them accountable.
Last year alone, their lawsuits helped close down 5 Metro Atlanta motels.
And what I'm telling people is these places businesses don't want in their area, right? It hurts good businesses. Right, so we want to be able to get rid of. We don't want people to get insurance or to be able to run something that attracts crime. We want them out of our community.
While helping survivors recover.
We just want to make sure that all the work that Georgia has done is still protected and we can still bring our claims in Georgia.
Now, Georgia did pass a sex trafficking law in 2021 allowing survivors to sue businesses if they can prove they were profiting off sex trafficking. It allows survivors to bring their cases into Georgia and federal courtrooms. McDonough says they're working with the governor and legislators to keep this in place. He says right now they feel good they'll reach an agreement that protects survivors of human trafficking.